Good morning. Welcome to our E3 Weekly Market Report. Exports have just come out. Let's go straight to them. I'm looking down here at cotton. It is a very big number, but I think we expected a number that was good because we've seen good demand, especially on a sell-off like we've had. Net sales 309,200. Looking at the breakdown, Vietnam took 66,800. Pakistan took 55,800. China took 50,600. Thailand took 28,300. Mexico took 27,300. These are not only good numbers; they're broad numbers. They reflect demand from all over. So that's good. Let's see here. New crop sales 42,900. All right, cotton was up 58 before the report. Right now it's up 78 at 66.36 with a high of 66.48. Let's go now to soybeans. Old crop is fading away, so this number will not matter that much. We're rolling forward, I would imagine. 107,500. Let's just skip right through to the new crop. And we've got 1,476,400. China took 679,000 metric tons. And Pakistan took 87,500. Saudi Arabia took 66,000. Just before the report, we were up 3.5. Right now, soybeans are up 2 3/4. No reaction there. There was no reaction last week to a pretty decent number. Let's see. We've got corn. Old crop again. We'll just mention it. 214,100. But looking at the new crop, 647,500. That's light. 309,500 reported for unknown destinations. That could be a roll. Mexico is 224,300 and Canada is 33,900. Corn was up just before the report, up 2. Right now, corn is up 2. No reaction. Wheat, net sales, and this is all new crop now. Net sales 279,400 metric tons. That's down 26% from the previous week and down 38% from the 4-week average. Brazil took 186,500. Philippines took 103,400. South Korea took 68,000. So let's look at the reaction. Wheat was up 5 1/4. Right now it's up 4 3/4. So a reaction in cotton, not much reaction in the grain. Let's look. On Monday, we had our crop progress report came out. In cotton, good to excellent, had improved slightly. 48% good to excellent versus the previous week of 47%. Looking specifically at Texas, Texas had improved. It was 40% good to excellent. The previous week had been 37%, so that's an improvement. Setting bowls right on target at 95%. Bowls open at 23%. That's exactly the average. Soybeans, good to excellent category, 73%. That's an improvement over 72% the previous week. Setting pods, dropping leaves, all normal. Corn in the good to excellent category, 75%, unchanged versus the previous week. Looking at various stages here, we're on target with everything else. Spring wheat is 81% harvested. Normally this time of the year, we're 62% harvested. Let's just quickly look at some of the targets for the market. As we've mentioned before, we do have seasonals that are starting to roll over and point down, but these markets have been unusually weak, and it certainly is room for bounces that might come in here. Seasonal low for grains normally come in around the first part of October. Seasonal lows for cotton come in usually around the first part of December. So it is definitely possible we could see bounces. Starting with cotton, just looking at what some technical analysts have said, I think the upside could be as high as 70 cents, and to the downside it could be towards 65 cents where we find support. Although I have heard some people talk about the possibility as we get right into harvest, maybe 63 cents. November soybeans. November soybeans, and let me just tell you where they are. They're at 945, looking for a high of 980 possible, and possibly as low as 880 to $9. So a large range there. December corn. December corn right now is trading at 317. The high is the expectation for a high could be up toward 340. Expectation for a low could be down toward just under $3, 290 or so. December wheat. December wheat right now is trading at 392 and 3/4, up 4.5. Expectations possibly as high as 425, but as low as 370. So that's what we're expecting. Any opportunities that might come from bounces in these markets are opportunities that farmers that have not sold crop might want to take advantage of. So that's it. One last look at the markets. Cotton up 71 right now, up 72 at 66.30 with a high of 66.48. November soybeans up a half. They've drifted lower. They were up 3.5 before the report. Corn's up a penny and a half. It was up 2, so it's slightly lower. Wheat is pretty close to where it was. It's up, well, it's up 4.25. It was up 5.25 just before the report. Let's see. We have had some economic numbers come out, and just looking around here, dollars up 4, crude oil's down 24 cents a barrel, gold up 5, gold down 5, silver down 2, and the S&P is up 2.4. That's it. Thanks for joining us for this edition of the E3 Weekly Market Report. Have a good day.